I'm Matthew, I'm a software engineer. I work on our internal systems here at BlueTree Group. So BlueTree Group is a manufacturer and retailer of print. We're based in Rotherham, South Yorkshire. We have two brands, Instant Print and Route 1 Print. What brought us to getting Phoenix was quite a few years ago, every time we got a new piece of machinery, a new press, etc., they always came with their own standalone imposition application with them. After acquiring a few of them, we ended up stacking up a few different solutions in the factory. They were always template based and hot folder based as well, which led to numerous folders that we had to maintain and also numerous templates that we had to maintain on a daily basis and add to. We wanted to look around the market and try and find a solution which would help to remove those elements. We'd recently done a few different integrations with APIs, so we wanted to try and find an API-based solution out there on the market, and as well we wanted to find a dynamic imposition solution to remove the need for templates. We use Phoenix for all products really, so it can be flat work, folded work, bound work and large format work. We do also do some packaging work through Phoenix as well. So the evolution of Phoenix really started with us implementing it in our digital printing to start with. So we implemented it for our Indigos, jet presses, and true presses, and removed those template pain points that we'd been building up over the years. We then moved on to ganging from that point onwards. So we started implementing it in our large format department to handle ganging there. And from there we've been growing it out into offset and digital ganging as well. The main benefits for us really is the need to not have templates, so we don't have to be maintaining imposition templates. So if we want to launch a new size or a new product, we don't have to make a new template for that. Phoenix just works it out on the fly based on the press that we'll be printing the job on and the sheet size that we'll be printing the job on. So really we found it's the night and day almost once we first started implementing it. So it removed those limitations, templates that we previously run into it, having to maintain imposition templates. Everything was calculated dynamically based on the sheet size that we wanted to print the jobs on and the presses that we were running the jobs on. So we really found that to be really freeing for us and freed up a lot of our time for integrating these different kinds of systems. We were just able to put everything through the one system and have it worked out dynamically how we needed to inverse the job for production. Previously we'd run into issues maybe where there wasn't the right fill of jobs on the sheet or there wasn't the right quantity of jobs printed. Phoenix essentially removed that and put that issue that we had overnight really, where we stopped having to maintain how many up we were going to get on a sheet to work out how many we're going to print of that job, and as well making sure that it's imposed right on the sheet as well. So the integration with Switch was really straightforward. So we used the configurator at the time when that was available when we first started integrating. Subsequently moved on to using the app as well as the open source code that was provided on GitHub. We have also since done a direct integration from our MI system for some of the more complex ganging that is required in the business. Phoenix really does everything.